Scorpio, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of December 5th. I've had a few of you message me the past week, enough of you, about asking how to get a private reading. Well, I do have my website listed on my channel, but I did list it below this video, and I hope that was helpful. So let's get on your reading for this week. The focus really is going to be on heating your intuition. Travel, there are changes. Yep, there are changes and things that are going to be emerging. Okay, so when I go right into the foundation here, I'm looking at questioning things. At least 3 things are going to be questioned. Or 3 people, 3 issues, 3 situations, something to do with that. That could be 3 people in the home. This could be also just basically talks, or some movement is happening. Some of you are definitely moving. Again, these could be messages, spiritual messages, synchronicities, and for some, really, there's some blessings coming in from the universe. Little like sparks of miracles or little blessings just coming in. That's what I see also. Okay, when I do see the outer surface, it's really, really interesting. There are still some questions. It is really trying to draw another line here. I'm seeing this in the plate, and I'm seeing it here again. Some of you may be moving into a mountainous region, or you may be moving away from it, or some are just going to go somewhere like on a vacation, like an island where there's lots of volcanoes, Hawaii or something. That is for some of you very specific. What I'm also seeing is there's this side connected for some reason here. There's a philosophical mindset and questions. Some of you may be questioning, because I see these blessings coming in, things kind of working out, and you may be thinking and asking, are things too good to be true? Well, it's pretty true. You got some good things happening. So don't question it. I always say when things are good, just don't question it. Let it happen, because we always have our fair share of struggles in that. So we're all human. We do have our good things coming in. So and it's also saying kind of tap into your intuition. Here I am seeing also some of you may be mediating between, this could be at work, this could be home, anywhere, whatever is very important in your life. Not everybody has a career or a home. Mediating between 2 people that can't agree on something. They're very polarized, and you're going to maybe mediate between them to work things out. That's specific for some of you too. So there are just some things that are happening, and it's really not showing up too much here. Things should be going a little bit better. There are still worries here, but I see change, travel. Some are moving in jobs, or there's changes in jobs. When I look here in your personal side, well, I am seeing there could be some emotional explosions or outbursts, and it could be connected to domestic matters, something that's been building up for a long time. But it comes to some kind of discovery. It will open up a new path or something. It's just strange. That's the only way I can interpret for a general reading. So that's what's there. And so there are some worries. Again, there is some eyes here. I think you're being maybe a little bit suspicious and questioning some stuff. But if it is some good things happening to you, just don't question it. Let it just happen. And there's, again, something with 2 people here. Here's the question mark again. So you are questioning some stuff here. Questions being raised. And not just there. I'm seeing it in the matters of the heart too. Okay. Again, questions being raised here. What I want to say in the matters of the heart is, seems like there could be some game playing, mind playing, game playing, you know, things like that could be going on too. So just be a little bit cautious, or if you're doing it, you're maybe just wanting to find out some answers, and this could be from, you know, someone that you consider maybe an enemy or an opponent, because there's also scorpionic deep things going on down here. And some of you could be in a very secretive relationship here. That's really showing up here. But it is saying be careful not to be caught if that's, you know, if you're doing something, because it's very secretive here. That's showing up for some of you. This is a general reading. You know, some of you are very happily married. Doesn't that apply to you? That could just mean that you could be getting closer with your partner, or it may not even apply to you at all. But this has come up, and I just noticed it. I was almost going to skip it. So that is showing up there. So there is some secretive energy here and questioning something. But yeah, questions being raised by you or by others. And I see more here and coming in, you know, again, I see you really, there's some kind of victory. You're going to come across, you're going to have a great outcome in something. Okay, something's going to definitely go your way. What is really showing that's coming in is there's discovery coming in, illumination, things coming to the light. So whatever's been hidden and that is coming to the light. Preparations to move. Some of you really, you know, I'm moving, and it could be really distant locations, or some of you could be moving a lot, meaning not just home. You could be moving residence, maybe even your work. There could be there's a lot of movement. For some of you, it could be, yeah, I just sold my house or whatever, or I just bought a house, I have to move. And now my company is making a relocation at the same time. That is coming up for some of you. There's just double moves here in different areas. Very interesting. So there is preparations to move. Some are moving, and you're getting, you know, you're getting your way in some situations here. Something wants to close up here, but it's not yet. For some, it has, and you've already had your victory, but it's very, very interesting. Lots of movement. It's, you know, for a general reading, that's all I could really come up with. Okay. When I see the plate here, definitely, again, we're seeing this, like I said before, mountainous region, or you're going somewhere where there's mountains, you're moving away from mountains, but something there is a connection to it for some of you. What I do see is there could be, some of you could be maybe working late at night, or you've been more up at night. There's sense of philosophical, spiritual things going on at night. You could be meditating a lot more, praying a lot more, working a lot more, writing things, studies, something's there. Some of you are really working at the nighttime hours. That's what's also showing. What I want to say also, and talks, philosophical talks is an example. A location, there's lots of movement. There is lots of, but there could be some ups and downs. It could be a rocky road also, but there is movements going on. Some of you are really changing location, moving far, thoughts of it, or really there is some kind of huge move. And you know, another way I can always look at this too, if we're not talking about location, is when it's like you climbing that mountain. My finger got dirty from the coffee. Reaching that summit, it's like that hermit, and you gain some great knowledge, and you're just almost there. It's really wonderful. Yeah, because I did see an accent on intuition and spirituality and knowledge, and it's really going to build your self-worth too. That's the feel I just got there. So there is changes and movement in whatever area it is. Even financial, I think you're going to make this financial gain too, or self-worth, whatever. But there is destiny's coming, and blessings from the universe. I see it. So anyway, Scorpio, that was your reading for the week ahead of December 5th. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And I will catch you back here next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, Bye, guys. astrojar.com, Astrology and Spirituality Daily. Check that out when you get a chance. My coffee cup readings are up there, and also other readers with their own unique methods of reading. Thanks.